Hello adventurers, it is I, Soulless Venture, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And before we dive into today's tabletop RPG adventure, I do want to say thank you to the 200 and plus subs on YouTube. I want to say a big thank you to the solo tabletop RPG community for all the support, all the encouragement, and as well as your content as well. I am trying to just learn so much from you guys, and I love how you guys design your own like systems and flow of play, and just engaging in conversations here on YouTube and on Instagram. I just want to say thank you so much. I want to give a special shout out to Magic the Gathering and the community here on YouTube. Thank you for all the comments and the support with just my learning journey around Magic. I can already tell that I'm learning a lot as I'm like learning how to build decks and play against my buddy. So thank you so much for all the tips, and Rex too for some really cool cards that I've been adding to a few of my decks. So thank you everyone. I'm just so grateful and thankful that you guys are loving the content that I'm putting out here. So we will now dive into our adventure, and we are diving into Fabled Lands, the War-Torn Kingdom. So last time I got beat up pretty bad. I don't think I paid my taxes or fees or something, and I got beat up. So we are going to be visiting, let's see. So we are going to be visiting the Gold Dust Tavern, and we will turn to 506 here. So let's see if we can rest up at the tavern and try to get back some stamina here. Okay, so let's see. Over here, 506. The Gold Dust Tavern is a plush inn beside the city gates. The tavern costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina point if injured, up to your limit of normal unwounded stamina score. So if you want to spend a further 3 shards buying drinks all around the bar and listen for rumors, turn to 331. Otherwise, turn to 10. Okay, so I do want to heal a little bit, so I will spend 1 shard for 4. Yeah, so let's get some stamina up, and then I will spend 3 shards to buy drinks for everyone, so why not? So I think now we're at 13 shards, so let's turn to 331 and see what is going on there. So we will put a tick here. And it says here, you fall into conversation with Pyletes, a kindly old scholar priest of Mulhern, the god of knowledge. Many years ago, the Book of the 7 Sages was stolen from us, he croaks. News suggests that the Scorpion men are in possession of it. I need a young adventurer like yourself to travel to Scorpion Bight and return the book to me. In return, I can show you how to improve the skill of your choice. Okay, so I do want to take up the quest, and I gain the code word artifact. And then we turn back to 10. So I'm just going to write this down really quick. And then he said, where again? Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion Bite. Okay. Scorpion Bite. Okay, so we are going to go back to 10. Okay, so let's see here. So if you have the code word artifact in the Book of 7 Sages, you can turn to 40. Okay, I don't have that right now. So let's see. Visit the Harbor Master. Okay, let's go to the Harbor Master. So 555. Alright, so let's see here. All shipping in and out of Yellowport must come through the offices of the Harbor Master. Here you can buy passage to far lands or even a ship of your own to fill with cargo and crew. You can buy one-way passage on a ship to the following destinations. Alright, so there's Marlock City, Isle of the Druids, Sorcerer's Isle, and Copper Island. I definitely don't have enough to buy my own ship, but I'm just kind of curious. The map here. Okay, so there's Druid's Isle, Marlock City, Copper Island. Okay. And then, oh, Sorcerer's Isle over here. Okay, so Scorpion's Bite is here. So we probably need to head to Venifax to get to Scorpion Bite. Okay, so let's see. We were in 555. Okay, good to know. But I don't even think I could get there. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to do the, I don't need to go by ship, so I can just walk there, which is good to know. But I definitely feel like I should, like, get more shards to get, like, equipment and stuff, maybe. So, let's see. Alright, let's go to the market here. Yeah, so let's go here. So we'll turn to 30. And let's see. Okay, the market is large and busy. At the corners of Brimstone Plaza, gigantic braziers burn sweet-smelling incense, an attempt to overpower the rotten egg smell that permeates the whole city. There are many stalls and goods to choose from. You may buy any of the items listed as long as you have the money and space to carry it. You can also sell any items you own that are listed below for the price stated. If you do, don't forget to cross them off your adventure sheet. Okay, so it looks like items with no purchase price listed are not available locally. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, so we probably have to discover that later. Okay. So, man, these are expensive. I don't think I can afford any of these. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so let's see. I wonder if we can, like, here, let's go back to 10 here. And let's see. Okay. So definitely can't afford anything yet at the market. Let's just explore the Merchants Guild, maybe. We can try that. Okay, so we'll go to 405. I wonder what's in 405 here. Okay, so the Merchants Guild of Yellowport is a large building of granite, plushly decorated inside to show off its wealth. Here you can bank your money for safekeeping or invest it in guild enterprises in the hope of making a profit. You hear that the guild master is looking for adventurers. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's visit the guild master. So 122. Okay, let's see here. Alright, if you have the code word acid, so we don't. If not, but you have a copper in it. Yeah, no. Okay, so Guildmaster Vernon of Yellowport is surprisingly eager to see you. He tells you, oh wait, eager to see you. He is a hugely fat and bejeweled merchant, and he tells you that a group of ratmen have made a base in the sewers beneath the city. They come out at night to raid the warehouses and homes of the merchants of Yellowport. So we need an adventurer like yourself to destroy their king. Without him, the ratmen wouldn't be able to organize a feast in a larder. We will pay you 450 shards if you succeed. Alright, so Vernon tells you that sewers can be entered via an old disused well in the poor quarter. Okay, whenever you are ready to enter the sewers and you are in Yellowport, turn to 460. Note, this option on your adventure sheet. Now you can return to the city center or go down the sewers right away. Well, I definitely do not. I am definitely still wounded, so I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. But I will, I will write down. Okay, I'm gonna write down encounter 460 for sewers. And we might be encountering rat men and the guildmaster Vernon of Yellowport. Yeah, okay. So this will be from Guildmaster Vernon. Okay. And turn to 460 when you're ready. Okay. And I will gain 450 shards if I succeed. Cool. So this one, I'll just make a note that he will be found in 122. Okay. So I definitely I don't think I have enough wounded, or I don't have enough stamina to go down. So I'm going to go back to 10. Okay. This is good though, because I think I'm now starting to understand kind of the ins and outs of the city of Yellowport. So let's see here. We could just travel, or do I want to go back to, let's see. I kind of want to go back to Gold Dust Tavern again, and I will pay another shard here. So now I'm at 12 to heal for 5. So now I have 5. Okay. So let's explore. Let's explore the city by night. How about that? 442. Okay. Alright, so here, you set out to explore the city of Yellowport at night. Unwholesome though it is, reeking with air and dusty ochre streets, head for the rough part of town, go to the wealthy area, or explore the merchant storehouses. Definitely a little unsafe here. I guess I want to explore the storehouses. 265. Alright, so let's see. 265. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, 265. If you have the title Unspeakable Cultist, turn to 404, but if not, read on. Okay, so you hear a muffled cry of distress from a dark alley. Investigate. Turn to 361. Ooh, yep, definitely want to investigate that. What was it again? 361. Okay. Let's see. Put a tick here now and read on. Okay. You find a huddled, moaning figure on the ground. As you approach, a net is thrown over you from behind. Oh, crap. You glimpse a face painted with white bone dust and big red circles around the eyes just before a terrific blow on the back of your head slams you into unconsciousness. Turn to 508. Oh, God. Definitely shouldn't have done that. Shit. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll have to see. Alright, so you come round inside a disused warehouse, enmeshed in the net. You have been stripped of all your possessions. They are in a tidy pile nearby. Several men surround you. They are dressed in furs and robes that are adorned with hundreds of multicolored feathers. Each man wears a necklace of animal skulls and has his teeth sharpened to needle-like points. Hello, says the leader. We are the unspeakable ones. It is our way to eat people in sacrifice to our god. He points to a squat wooden idol of a grossly fat half-man, half-ape with ivory needles for teeth. You notice the name Badagor, the Unspoken, inscribed on a plaque at the base of the idol. Badagor the Unspoken, who's he? You ask. "Do not speak his name," shouts the cannibal, "or you will forever be cursed." You noticed a large cauldron of boiling water into which another cultist is tossing herbs and garlic, and he stares at you, licking his lips. Turn to 320. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, let's see. Alright, so you learn from the conversation that they are from the jungles of distant and Konkonu, the Feathered Lands, and that they have come here to find new sacrifices for their god, and the new members for their cult. The chef pronounces the cauldron is ready, and they remove the net that holds you. Oh god, okay, do I fight? Or do I shout? Maybe I'll shout. Why not? I definitely don't want to join the cult, so... Okay, I will shout. So, 101. Okay. Here we go. So you yell the name of their god again and again. The cultists clap their hands over their ears, hopping about in horror. "Arg!" howls the leader. "Stop your blaspheming, you heathen devil." In their confusion, you make it to your equipment. Now you can fight your way out. Make a combat roll at the difficulty of 13. If you fail, turn to 204. If you succeed, you manage to fight your way to freedom with the loss of 4 stamina points and head back to town. Okay. Wow. So we will do a combat roll of 13. Difficulty 13. Let me read really quick how combat works again. So, fighting involves a series of combat rolls. The difficulty of the roll is equal to the opponent's defense score. Okay, so this will be... Or wait, I'm doing this right? I think that is correct. To use an ability, roll 2 dice. Oh, wait, okay. So, to use an ability, roll 2 dice and add your score to the ability. Okay, so combat roll. Hopefully it's above a 13. Oof. Okay, so that is a 10. So I didn't beat it. If you fail, turn to 204. Okay. So 204. There are simply too many of them, and you are beaten into submission. Your end is grisly indeed, killed, boiled with herbs and garlic, and eaten by the cannibal cultists of Badagor the Unspoken. Your adventure ends here, unless you have a resurrection deal. Oh, damn. Okay, so that is how my character died. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Alright, so that is how my character died. Sadly got eaten by cannibals. Oh my god. Alright, well that is... I guess that is the end of... For this adventure. I definitely have an idea now of what to avoid the next time I will be playing this game. And now that I kind of understand the different choices, hopefully I will be able to avoid certain things, like not exploring the city by night, and making sure that I get enough. My stamina is up, and I definitely need to get more gold. But I think next time, if I go about this route again, I think I might just like travel. Yeah, especially because when I wanted to try to visit Scorpion Bite, I probably should have just gone to Vinipax, because Yellowport is a crazy town. Alright, so, okay, well, that is my adventure for Fabled Lands for now. So yeah, that is where it ends, sadly, but it's okay. It is giving me a chance to understand how the game and adventure works. So yeah, well, that is it for now, adventurers. Next time, if I do end up playing this one again, I'll make a different character, and we'll see how that goes. So anyways, thank you again for joining me in this Tabletop RPG Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I know the video's over, but I survived that roll. So I misread what it meant to add up your score. So I thought you just had to roll the 2 dice for your abilities, but it says here you would roll 2 dice and then you add your score in the ability, and to succeed in the task you must get higher than the difficulty. So I rolled a 10, but then a 10 plus 5, because that's combat, that would give me 15. So I survived that encounter. So in the next time that I continue this adventure, I have lost, I think, 4 wounds, but I did survive. And so now we are back at the market, now we are back at Yellowport in like the main part here. So that was exploring the city by night, never doing that again. So I think next time when I continue this adventure, I will see if I want to travel northeast toward Benefax. So yay, that's good. I'm so glad that I survived that and I can continue my adventure. So that's all. Thanks for watching.